First details of the VW Golf facelift for you. Here is Golf GTI, including new software updates with AI Assistant. We'll tell you all about that with Thomas Naudegefühl in 4K, full screen, full length. Let's go. Most obvious change, here's still a show paint on the CES in Vegas, but we can see there will be an illuminated logo that looks quite fancy and also looks to be an upgraded bumper in the lower part. And these hidden parts here also show that the lights will be changed here for all the Golf models. The GTI model, of course, the sporty model with the red accentuations, here also then with the top 19-inch wheels. And well, sometimes people say, can I buy this show paint? It will not be possible, but yeah, sometimes they really look cool indeed. These changes we're soon going to talk about the interior infotainment system, will also count for other Volkswagen models like the new VW Passat, the new VW Tiguan, and also the ID models like the ID7, ID4, ID3, ID5 and so on. For which exact models I soon gonna talk about. First of all, the Golf, typical shape with the very prominent C-pillar. You can already see that right here. The GTI is of course one of the most favorable models in their lineup. The Golf facelift will also have rear changes. You can see here the rear lamps will be changed. Here a very cool three-dimensional design, and I suspect this will be the top light trim. For the full exterior reveal, we'll just update you in a couple of days, so stay tuned, stay subscribed here at Autogefühl. And what we can already see here with the GTI, look at that, this huge diffuser and a Krapovich exhaust, or Akrapovich is the original pronunciation, really cool with these holes on the inside, so that looks fancy, will give you an extra sound. This will be most probably an optional thing. But of course also the normal Golf models will receive a facelift. So the lamp changes will be more or less the same, both for normal Golf models and for the GTI. Door closing sound is always the special thing of the Golf. That sounds really, really cool. And then inside, you can see here, this is soft touch. This is also a little bit softer than for your elbow. And we have some felt covering on the inside of the doors. That's really important to have. Then we can see even the higher trim models here, return of physical buttons. We have here real buttons on the steering wheel and not the hashtag capacitive BS. That's really good to know. GTI badge here with a special red stitching on the inside. And most obviously a new screen. This will be a focus very soon. Seats will also be available with some fabric or microfiber inserts. This is here the animal skin in this case. Seating position is standard compact hatch, and when in the lowest position here, then I still have some headroom left with 189 or 6'2". Well, you can see that this screen here is popping out now. You can already see that. So this is a huge change. Before, a 10-inch screen was the standard. It was integrated in the dash. Now it stands out and you either get 10-inch as a base or this one here, the 13-inch. So one of the problems that Volkswagen had so far was software. It was often bugged, laggy, slow and so on. This is supposed to be fixed now with this facelift. And the second thing was that their voice assistant was not, that sufficient and wasn't that complex. This is also going to change now because they're integrating ChatGPT into the infotainment system. This upgrade actually will count for the Golf facelift, the all-new Passat, the all-new Tiguan, and all the ID7, ID5, ID4, ID3 models, which also have the illuminated touch sliders here. So you need to have ID software 4.0, and then you will able to get this one. You see the voice assistant gets activated quite easily, especially when you talk about Volkswagen and so on, then it's picking up the activation words. You can, by the way, set an own activation word if you want. For older models which do not have the newest hardware yet, it will not be able to retrofit it. But what can it actually do? A quick cockpit overview, digital instruments here in the red GTI styling. And then, as I said, either 10-inch or here this one is a 13-inch, and it pops out. And for this new voice assistant with the ChatGPT AI, artificial intelligence, you need to have this 13-inch screen. Both screens, however, will now have these illuminated touch slides, so at least you can also see them better at night. And you see they are also somewhat responsive. You can also change the temperature like this, pressing here, for example, or sliding then inside it is possible. Yeah, but I think when they're illuminated, this is definitely a step forward now. Also here, the seat heating or seat cooling is directly accessible, so they've worked on the software, and you can see it has this new overview here to have a better user interface, and it's indeed a little bit quicker now. So let's try it out with saying the activation word. As I said, you can also have like, hello Hans, maybe like your personal name or activation word, or maybe name of your pet or something. And the standard is, hello Ida, tell me something about Las Vegas.
From ChatGPT, Las Vegas, known as the entertainment capital of the world, is a vibrant city in the Nevada desert. Famous for its dazzling casinos, extravagant hotels, and world-class entertainment, it's a popular destination for tourists and gamblers alike. With its iconic Las Vegas Strip lined with resorts and attractions, the city offers a unique blend of glitz, glamour, and non-stop entertainment.
So this is one example for the primary use, because at that point the sofa system would have done nothing basically. So they have basically two systems in place. There's the normal, like this intelligent voice assistant, that is also controlling things with the vehicle. For example, hello Ida, I'm cold.
Okay, warming the left front side now.
So here, for example, now the temperature was increased. So this is controlling all the vehicle features. Or, hello Ida, activate seat heating.
I've turned on the left front seat heating.
There we go. This works astonishingly well, so they've really upgraded that. And then when you want to have some information, like storytelling, or you're driving somewhere and think like, what was this again? For example, hello Ida, what is this giant new ball building in Vegas which is illuminated?
Okay, Valley, 3645, South Las Vegas Boulevard, Las Vegas. Drive safely. Please drive to the route
didn't
show.
get that one. Like the Sphere, this new concert hall. Maybe, hello Ida, what is the new concert hall in Las Vegas?
According to ChatGPT, the new concert hall in Las Vegas is called the Sphere. It is being developed by Madison Square Garden Entertainment Corporation. The Sphere is a state-of-the-art venue that can transform its interior, offering immersive and dynamic experiences for various events, including concerts, performances, and presentations. It will have advanced technology, including the largest LED screen in the world and an immersive...
That way. So you just press the button at the steering wheel and then you can cancel it. So you saw, this is what it's meant to be. On the one side, you control the vehicle functions. On the other side, when you're seeing something, when you want to have maybe a story told, then you can access to ChatGPT. And you maybe also heard that the system always tells you according to ChatGPT. So as a customer, then you get to know, this is now ChatGPT talking. So they also want to make that one more transparent. What is not functioning yet is blending both systems, that you have a ChatGPT AI and then it also can, mix with the vehicle functions. For example, when you say hey, like you would have electric vehicle and you want to calculate charging stops in a complex way, on my route, put a charging station where this charging station is next to a vegan restaurant, something like that, This is something they think for the future would be the next step, actually. But I think both the car internal system better now and also this ChatGPT integration actually quite nice. Maybe one more example. Tell me a story about a lion.
From ChatGPT, once upon a time, there was a majestic lion who lived in the heart of the jungle. Known for his strength and bravery, he ruled over the animal kingdom with fairness and kindness. However, he had a secret longing for companionship. One day, he came across a lost cub and decided to take him under his wing.
So in case you're traveling with your kids and you don't have any idea what story you're going to tell, just let the car or ChatGPT tell them a story there in this case. Other details, 2 USB-C charger in the lower part, really slim integrated shifting lever, this is the DSG dual clutch transmission, heartbeat-alike start-stop engine button, and the classic middle console here, soft touch, contrast stitches, lifted up, more space, and here the cup holders are somewhat adaptive. Oh, I like the small panoramic roof, manual shade, and then you have this slider here where you can actually also open that for rear. It's fairly comfortable here in the rear, however, rear legroom is not that sufficient when you're really tall, so that is the thing because the Golf is always employing the short wheelbase here in the hatch version. The Golf variant, the Estate, has a little longer wheelbase and therefore also has some more legroom than in the rear. But headroom is no problem also for tall adults here in the rear. Quick look here at the trunk. Standard Golf trunk shouldn't be missing in an autography review. You can also put these one up, or you know that it automatically lifts up, or remove it completely. Standard compact hatch. And now check out other VW news like the new Passat and the new Tiguan.